Right. You put some thought into this.
Right. And it even goes to Toby. Well, I mean, my helpmate,
Yes.
spouse, wife,
Right.
partner.
Yes.
If
She's
one-
kept you straight for 34
Right.
years. And she doesn't even get hazard pay. She dealt with 5 boys messing up the house, eating all the food. She should get a statue put out in front of the house. I'm just saying. To have to put up with that. And then put up with you. So that she was
Wait, putting up with me is not, putting up is not what I call. I don't call it putting up.
I would call it putting up.
Well, see, you embellishing.
I mean, something to think, like getting on the intercom and calling her when she's lost in the store. I mean, there's a whole list.
Oh, wait. That was my love. So,
that was your love for her.
Right, because she said, black men aren't very affectionate.
Right.
She said so, and I said, okay.
So that was like a test. You need to be more affectionate.
Right. So I said, okay. So I'm going to start calling you Honey Pookins.
Right.
So I would call her Honey Pookins. So one day we're at a store like Kohl's, big department store.
Right.
And we were supposed to be at the counter.
And she got lost.
And she wasn't there, so I couldn't find her. So I went to the lady. I said, could you page Honey Pookins for me? So she thought I was saying Honey first name
and
Pookins last name. So she came over to the loudspeaker and said, Honey Pookins, would Honey Pookins please meet your customer?
Poor Toby.
So Toby hears the Honey Pookins. Now, if she had been thinking, she would have said, well, nobody knows who he's talking to.
So I can just ignore it.
So I'm just going to leave that out the back of the store. Instead, she comes hustling around so that I can
panic.
So the lady can stop saying it. And then when she gets there, I put my arm around her.
So she can't ignore you.
Correct. And then just that next year, we're going to the store. And I say to her, what do you want for dinner? Because she's not going to fix it. I do it.
Right.
So she kept going back and forth. And finally, and we were like in like Giants, a big chain food store. And we were just coming back from work because, we used to drive back and forth to work together. So I had my suit on. So since she wouldn't make up her mind, I fainted.
You couldn't take it.
I couldn't take it. So I fainted right there in the Giants.
In the Giant, with your suit on.
Well, I didn't have my jacket on. But
you had your tie.
I had my tie. Yeah, but when
you're acting out like a 2-year-old.
You can't plan where you're gonna faint. So I just fainted. So then she started laughing and got embarrassed and tried to walk away from me. So I grabbed her apron. And then,
poor woman.
So the store manager sees me on the ground. He thinks I've slipped.
Right. So you come hustling over to help you.
So he comes hustling over, and I said, I just got faint for a moment. Because she wouldn't make up her mind what she wanted for dinner. Well, that might be a debit.
That's probably a debit. And then weren't you going to like a executive dinner party in your sweatsuit, and she sort of look on her face?
A credit. She said my sweatsuit was too lowbrow.
Because you're going through it was work people.
Correct, but it was like my work people.
Okay.
And our rule was, if we going out with your friends, I'll dress up like you want me to, but if it's my friends,
I'm dressing the way I want.
So she said, when I got in the car, she looked at me, and I could tell by that look on her face that I wasn't meeting her expectations. So I said, the sweats, you don't like the sweats. So she said, no, I'd be happier if you wouldn't change them. So I go running back upstairs because I'm trying to get along. You want a happy home. Correct.
And if mama's happy, everybody's happy.
Correct. So I put on my sweats that's got the creases in them.
The nice sweats, the dress sweats.
Nice sweats, right, my dress sweats.
Nice.
And we went on the business. So I'm thinking, well, okay, I could have drawn the line in the sand and said, look, I wear what I want to wear, but no.
You compromise. It's all compromise.
That's what marriage is about, compromises.
Yeah. So
2 people melding in as one.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you've set a good example. I just,